The first place list, we have It's a Von Hofting, and we have the Fire King Snake Eye deck. We got Econ in the main deck, Monster Reborn, so 2 Econ, 2 Cosmic, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, a Called By, a Talons. Then, alright, yeah, nothing like too crazy in the rest of the deck. I guess 3 Black Witch is something to note. Side deck, we got Thrust, which also could explain the 1 Talents in the main deck a little bit more. Herald of Arclight with Thrust being prepared for a matchup like Pearly. Doesn't have any traps to set off this, so it's not going first card, it's going second card. Doesn't main deck Nib or Droll. Side decks into a couple of them. Oh, also, let me drink some water. Hold on. Alright, cool. Does play the Doolittle Chimera, which this is a link to that you can make, and then you can eventually go Garunix, pop Arvata. Arvata effects summon this back out from graveyard. So it's pretty much getting like an extra body, because instead of Arvata summoning like a Link 1, which is just like a random body, summons a Link 2. Then, okay, play Sky Crisis in the extra. Card do be nice. The card do be nice. Yeah, we got Selena access code. What's missing? I guess Nightmare Phoenix, they don't play that. Okay. Then on to the next list. We're going to look at the second place list. We got Stand, Flash, BG on Flu. So we got 3 Ash, a DD Crow. You know, 1 DD Crow is fine in this deck. You can search it. 3 Ash, evenly. 3 Shifter, a Dark Ruler, a Talons, 1 Thrust. 1 Thrust is crazy. Because we got 1 Harpy's Featherstorm, 1 Talon. We got so many targets for Thrust, but only 1 Thrust. We play the 4 Tributes. We do have the new Swallows Cowrie, which is the Tribute to Wing Beast in your hand or face up. Most likely you're tributing face up, so that way the flu monster gets banished. And then add 1 with the same level. Okay, side deck's Dark Some Work for back row, D Fissure, Harpy's Featherstorm, to Floodgate people. The 1 Herald of the Abyss for the 1 Thrust, which, you know, you do get to this a decent amount because you do have Prosperity, Duality. It doesn't play Extravagance either for more consistency. I guess this can help out a little bit. Okay. And then just going over the other list now in no particular order. So we got I'm Sean Pittman, who ended up losing in the top 32. We have 3 Droll, 3 Ash, 3 Nib, 2 Imperm, 1 Veiler, because we're playing Cross out in the side deck, so we want to be able to hit Veiler post side. Then 1 Black Witch. Okay, 3 Talents. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 non-engine in the main deck. Doesn't play the Divine Temple in the main deck. Or in the list at all, I should say. Okay. Plays the Change of Heart, Mind Control in the side deck. No Econs anywhere. Cosmic Bell. Extra deck. Also does not play the Nightmare Phoenix, plays Heat Soul. Okay, next list. We got no Gamba, no Future. So it's another Snake Eye Fire King list. We got Monster Reborn, 3 Cosmic, Called By, 3 Imperm, 3 Talents, 3 Droplets. So deciding to not play monster hand traps to play in the Talents. Side deck's Ash Blossom. Oh, the card is very bad into fire decks. It's very good against everything else. Just in the fire decks, it's not very good. Plays 3 Black Witch. Okay, 3 Wanted. Plays Temple and Original. Which also makes this a little bit better too. Because if you open like this and this, you can use this to get to this. Which gets you to Temple. Then Black Witch gets you to Original. 2 Island. No. Oh, 2 Island, 1 Sanctuary. Okay, no Circle. You know, a lot of people play like 1 Island, 1 Sanctuary, 1 Circle if they decide to play 3 targets. Oh, side deck's the Made to Be order. So this can go ahead, activate, banish, add. Said Obama Whale is so cheeks. Talking crazy right now. 1 Subversion, 3 Evenly. Okay, so plays evenly. Judgment is the going first card. Okay, extra deck, we play Underworld Goddess. We've seen this come up a lot more. Like, more and more people are playing this card. It is an interruption. Like, it gets rid of something with IP. And then also it stops from the graveyard. like something being summoned. They do play Nightmare Phoenix. They don't play like a Cillian access code or anything, even though they do play 3 Black Witch, 3 Wanted. I guess they also don't play like Duel and stuff in the list, or Veiler. Then we got Matrix, which we've seen win a lot of these tourneys before. Main decking DD Crow, Droll, Veiler, Imperm, Nib, Called By. Okay, playing Pure Snake Eye. We can see Jet Synchro on the deck, 1 for 1. Okay. Oh, plays 3 Poplar. Okay, okay. So decided to play 3 Poplar, 2 original. Alright, so playing the deck list like this. Doesn't play any Econ, no Talons. No Talons anywhere in the list. Side deck Soul Release, back removal. Yeah, plays the 3 Synchros. Yeah, no access code again. Only 1 Princess. The next list we got King of Flames. So 2 Crow, 2 Veiler, 2 Bell. Oh gosh. 3 Imperm, 3 Ash, 2 Nib. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. 1 Talons. Sanctuary. Island. 1 Circle. Okay. Standard Fire King stuff. Nothing crazy. Snake Eye stuff. Okay. It does play Temple. Side decks 2 Judgment, 2 Soul Release. 2 different Soul Release. 2 Strike, 2 Evenly. Oh, still plays the Fire King XYZ. Okay. Okay. Most people have cut this, which honestly, now that a lot of people have cut this card, I don't want to say it's like crazy or anything, but it does become better because no one's thinking about it anymore. So, that does help out. And then, okay, Heat Soul, access code Celine, 1 Princess. Next list, got Shark Enterprise. Gosh, it's so crazy because so many of the lists are just Fire King Snake Eye. Okay, we got Instant Fusion with Mud Dragon, Monster Reborn, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Nib, 2 Talons. Called By. Plays Barong in the deck still. Plays 2 Black Witch. Let's see, anything else that's crazy? Nope. Okay. Side decks anti-spells, they're going first card of choice, cross out. Thrust, does it go in second card with Herald? Back removal, a singular Droll on the deck list for cross out. Okay. Yep, Celine access code. The next list, we have Elf. So this is Voiceless Voice. Plays 5 rituals in the main deck, Diviner, Tiaras, 3 low. Okay, engine wise, a lot of that's just staple. 3 pre-prep, so 3 super poly, 3 ash, 3 imperm, 3 nibs, so 12 non-engine with 3 pot of prosperities. Side decks in the summon limit going first. Yeah, we saw the Shaddoll package. Sadly, the Shaddoll fusion got ashed when we saw it. Otherwise, it could have gone up into like an App Cologne, Sending Dragon, Aerial, Negate, Pop, Banish. Does play multiple Shaddolls though. Doesn't just play like the 1 Shaddoll, 3 Shaddoll fusion, which we've seen other people do. Okay, and then yeah, Garua, Mud Dragon for Super Poly, Entus, Herald for Diviner, Big Eye, because you have a bunch of level 7s. Okay, so on to the next list now. We have YuGiOh, Might. We got Rescue Ace, finally. 3 Veiler, 3 Imperm, 3 Nib, 3 Talons, 3, so 12 non-engine, 3 Impulse, which, you know, it helps go in second. It's definitely not non-engine, though. Then Fire Engine, no Fire Attacker anywhere in the list. Side decks Ash Blossom. This is something we might see more and more, just because this card's really weird into Fire decks. And if Fire decks are, like, the most popular deck, then, like, by far, then, you know, Ash Blossom might just be a card that belongs in the side deck for everything that's not Fire. I don't know, though. I don't know. The card is also just not bad in the main deck either, though. Okay, 3 Black, which doesn't play Bonfire, Poplar. Also, my throat keeps getting dry. Unfortunate. Cosmic Droll, Soul Release Bell, Ash, 2 Princess, the World Sea Line, no access code. Then we got Misplay. No Ash in main. Hey, it's honestly, you know, we've seen it multiple times just by going over like half the deck list so far. Duel, Ash, Imperm, Nib. Okay, Furniture Lab with 3 the Black Goat last, 3 transaction rollback. No Unchained package in the deck, no Ariane. Just Extravagance. Side decks the Impulse Fire Attacker. Phantasme. Tons of drawing power going second. 1 Coup Clock, no Butler. 1 Lady, even though they are not playing the Unchained engine. And then next list we have Wizzes. Which, okay, yeah, they were playing the Lycorisk Snake Eye deck. So this list is interesting. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 non-engine, playing the bird cards. I don't think this is the way to play the deck, to be honest. But it is cool that, like, you know, these cards are level 1, so they do work with this. Like, you could also play, like, the Ghost Trick engine if you wanted in a Snake Eye deck. It takes up a lot of extra space, but it is something that you can do. Okay, yep, plays Princess. We didn't see that when they were playing, but I assume they were playing it. 3 Starling is crazy, but I guess you can make it a lot. Harpy's Featherstorm with Thrust, we saw that. God, yes, you can also cross out Harpy's Featherstorm against Flu. Okay. Now, on to the next list, we have Amai, Lear Lusk. It's actually just pronounced Bird. But we got Veiler, Imperm, Nib, Ash. Only 2 Ash in the main, 1 in the side. 3 original, 3 Poplar. Whose list was this? Amai. Amai? You're playing 3 original, 3 Poplar. Why? I feel like, okay, 3. Okay, so it's like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 non-engine. I don't know. I feel like that's just so much Poplar and so much original. Okay, Baron, Savage, Formula, you know, Nightmare Phoenix in the extra deck. Plays the access code Celine line. Then we got, oh, we already went over that one. Then we got the next one. Game 1, I saw 2 original in graveyard. I used mine. He cross-outs it. I was so shook. I would be too. I'd be like, what? There's no shot. Okay, so now I got Vanadium Tier 0, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Talents, 3 Fenrir. No pressure playing it. We do have Rem Eulogy, or Eulogy. I forgot to say this card's name. Whatever. You know, you know the card. 3 Visa Samsara. Sure, 3 Shifter on the side. Yeah, so side deck's the reframing Twin Saw that your, you know, the traps that your engine can go ahead and search. Eulogy. Yup. And then plays Stardust Dragon still with the Excel. I guess Nib is also a lot more popular right now, so this can also help out. And then we have who is playing the Rika strategy. I saw this when I clicked on it, and like, you know, has done well with this deck, but I just don't get why we play EMP Meow Mine in the Rika deck. It just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it summons itself out, but like, I just don't even get how it works. It's not a plant, it's a Cyberse. I literally just don't know why. If they're here, can you tell me why? Because I couldn't think of it. It's weird. It's very, very weird. Yeah, we have like 2 Loki in the deck. The Grave Effect is good. I mean, sure, but like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's cute, so it makes the deck better. Alright, fair. Can't argue with that. I don't know. This stuff is weird. The Aromage cards. But I guess it's fine. Just play 2 Rosalina. And then, okay, sure. Yeah, you have to play 2 of this now. That's how you can like full combo with 1 Loki. They play SP. Okay, next list. said, wait, no blend? No, that stuff sucks. You can side it in, I guess, but you can't main deck it, because then you're spending so much. Like, you have so many bad cards in your deck. You can't do it. There's so many hand traps. There's no blend. Yeah, I wouldn't play blend either. I definitely would not play that card. I wouldn't even play the Oro Mage cards right now, to be honest. I don't know. I also need to test them more, but I definitely wouldn't play blend. For sure, for sure, for sure. I'd play, like, maybe the Rosalina stuff. Maybe side deck dealer stuff. But we have Veiler, Ash, Bell, Imperm, Nib. But I also haven't looked into that deck too far. That was like a month and a half ago when I looked at it. Or a month when the ban list dropped. Just because like Snake Eyes are just so much better than that deck, to be honest. 2 Talons called by K3 Black Witch, 2 Original Temple, 2 Poplar. Okay. Okay. So this deck list looks fairly standard. Nothing that crazy in it, to be honest, that I'm noticing right off the bat at least. Alright. Next list. And the last list, which is a Marincess list. 3 Droll, 3 Veiler, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Nib, 3 Droplet, 1 Called By. You see something that you noticed though? How this deck usually had a lot more non-engine than other decks. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19 non-engine. No desires, by the way. A lot of the other decks were playing 19, like 17, 18 non-engine cards too. And their engines are infinitely stronger than Marincess. Like, infinitely stronger. So this deck's just not real.